guess, is on deck. Are you here? Okay.
I was speaking with some children on an isolated dirt road in northern Afghanistan when all of a sudden, boom! I found myself reeling into the side of my truck. My right wrist was searing from a piece of burning shrapnel. I screamed my driver, punch it, and we got out of that area. I was one of the first special operations soldiers in Afghanistan. I wore a beard and civilian clothes. After all the good that I had done there, from being the first person to teach English over there in 23 years, to presidential recognition, to covert operations to support women's shelters and orphans, all would be lost. However, lost too would be my struggle, my life and death struggle with reintegration back into American society. Episodic stuttering and friendly attention given to an article that was written about me on the front page of USA Today.
Time. I'm sorry.
You and I spoke yesterday. It's a very interesting idea, very interesting background, and you're also, as you and I discussed, this whole issue of brain damage from these explosions. And I think on this we started out very strong because you captured all of our attention by bringing us into it and by actually wearing your uniform. You told me some other very interesting things yesterday. One of the things we discussed, you didn't get to hear what the actual story is going to be, what the point of this story is. And I assume this is a memoir, right? This is a memoir. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, in a certain way, you did exactly what a pitch should do, which is that it made me say, I want to hear more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that's what you want a pitch to do. But on the other hand, with the impatience of agents and editors and all the material coming their way, it would be great if there could be more packed in to the beginning, and to give us a little bit more of a sense. I also heard a little bit about your book earlier, and who you're going up against. We'd like to hear some of those big names and the rule breaker part of you and the consequences from the inside, what you feel the consequences, the good, the bad, the ugly, whatever, of this experience, to give us something to reflect on. But I'm fascinated, and my interest is absolutely piqued, and that's a wonderful thing. So thank you.